All right, so you know what I'm saying. We go wrap it up here, man. We gotta go ahead and get to our crown check, and yeah.
This is the crown check segment where we honor our queens. Respect.
All right.
Joyner, pioneer in cosmetology. Marjorie Stewart Joyner was born on October 24, 1896, in Monterey, Virginia. She moved to Chicago and began studying cosmetology at the A.B. Moeller Beauty School in 1912. In 1916, she became the first African-American graduate of the school. That same year, at the age of 20, she got married to Robert E. Joyner, a podiatrist, and opened her salon. In Chicago, Joyner met another influential beautician and businesswoman who ran several beauty schools in the country, Madam C.J. Walker. In 1920, Joyner joined the C.J. Walker Beauty Colleges as the national supervisor. In the early 1920s, African-American women were accustomed to straightening their hair with very hot curling irons. This process was slow and uncomfortable because only one iron could be used at a time. This made Joyner think of ways to improve on this method. One day, while making a pot roast in her kitchen, Joyner looked at the roast, which was being held together and heated with several thin, long rods from within. She envisioned a similar system that would use several rods hung above the client's head, which could roll several portions of the hair at once. Then, they could be heated up to produce a permanent wave or curl into her hair for a few days. In 1926, she began experimenting until she achieved a feasible prototype. She received a U.S. patent for her invention, the Perfect Wave Machine, in 1928.
Shout out to this sister, man. Oh my God. Like, listen to the innovation, man. Like, I got a few gems from that. One, can we get some unity for the sisters? Like, people talk about Madam C.J. Walker, but nobody ever talks about the team around Madam C.J. Walker. Or a lot of the people that we know, you know, that are some of our heroes, they don't talk about the team around them. This lady was one of the people who worked in tandem with Madam C.J. Walker. And, you know, that last part where they're talking about she was cooking a pot roast one day and she's looking at the pot roast and the way that it's cooking and she's thinking, damn, I could use this same concept on a machine that curls hair. You know, and it's like, yo, the ingenuity is crazy. Like, that sister right there, that's powerful, man. I love to hear stuff like this because, again, you know, they'll tell you that all black women know how to do is twerk. If you listen to the media, or if you watch reality TV, or if you listen to garbage ass rappers that are out today, female and male, you know what I'm saying? They'll have you think that all black women can do is twerk, but the contributions that black women made to society from back when are extensive. Shout out to this sister for her contributions to the cosmetic industry. I was officially wowed. What y'all got on that? And then take us home. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, one thing I always say is that I saw a post the other day from a mutual Facebook friend, and she wrote, you know, people, you know, they get mad when you out here, you know, just wanting to party and do, you know, yourself, because life is so short that you just never know when you're going to go or when you're not going to be able to do the things you want to do. And my thing is, you know, you can do what you can do, but have balance. The thing about it is a lot of these women want to go out here and only party and not build nothing. And this is why the next generation is stuck, because there's nobody passing down the torch. So, you know, I just pray that we have a lot more women in the future that are going to be pioneers and are going to be inventors and start doing things that is going to be collectively great for the future generation, you know. So shout out to that sister and all the other sisters that have paved the way for the women today to live a very luxurious and easy life because of the hard efforts that they put. Now, the thing is, are the women today going to make that same pathway to make it an easier life for the future generation coming? And that's what we need. I I will be going up to Tallahassee tomorrow. I took off work to go up to Tallahassee. I have a historical bill that's being put on the table, the floor, and I have to go and speak on it. Like I said, I've been with phenomenal state rep. She gave me some pointers this time go around. She did a phenomenal job when she was in office, and we got a lot of bills passed, even a bill that gave women free clinical checkups to make sure that they can detect breast cancer and all of that. That was a bill that was passed that was for free. I forgot the name of the bill, but I can always give people the name of the bill next time we're on the show. But this bill here is going to be a historical bill. And hopefully, if this gets passed, man, I'm definitely coming down to buy a section and have the Manversations chill in the section to celebrate it, because this right here, this bill is legacy. This bill is going to be something that when I pass, my name will still be affiliated with this bill and the organization behind it. So it's going to be super dope, man. So all I'm trying to tell people is to go out here and do things, man. Create legacy, man. Like, you can do what you want to do, but have that balance of doing both at least.
Yeah.
And, man, my plane on that.
That's what's up, man. Hey, see if you can get some video of that too. That would be great. If you can get some
Oh,
video of that.
it will be. Anytime you speak on the floor, you can look online. So after I speak on the floor, I'll give you the link for you guys to see it and things like that.
Extraordinary, man. We're gonna blast that out there. That's
Proud of
what's
you,
up.
proud of you, big dog.
Shout out
Proud
to
of
the
you.
homie, man. We proud of you, man. You kicking ass and taking names in this bitch. That's what it is, yo. I love that shit. I love it. I'm excited. That's what's up. Go ahead, Bobby Drake. What's up? Take us home, man.
Big kudos again. Big tip of the hat to Sir Anthony Malcolm.
Big deal.
Kicking ass, taking names, and not necessarily in that order. Very nicely done, brother. Keep up the great work, man. Big ups to that sister as well, too. Phenomenal. That's the definition of seeing the need and meeting the need. And I know that I'm glad that origin story for that invention was included as well, too. Anybody that's an artist, that's an inventor, or any type of creative whatsoever, whether it's from the arts to the actual science and the tech, all of us can relate to, getting inspirations from the wildest places sometimes, man. Just comes out of nowhere, left field. You're doing something completely different, not associated with whatever your specialty or your area of expertise is. And then all of a sudden you just get that little light bulb going off and like, I wonder if, and the next thing you know, something beautiful results from that. So big ups to that amazing creative spirit and creative mind that she had. And also that fearlessness to have the idea and to try it out and to, take that step. And also big up to Madam C.J. Walker for meeting that sister and recognizing the potential. And that's something that we need to be able to do going forward, man. Everyone doesn't always have gifts. God blessed us all so that nobody ever has everything. Nobody has a monopoly. And the reason for that is because we're supposed to come together and have teamwork and put ourselves together. You have some people that have resources, but they don't have ideas. I've talked about this before. You have some people that have ideas and don't have resources. And we need to do a better job of getting those people together in the same room so we can build together. Look, I got some money burning a hole in my pocket. I want to make a difference, but I don't know where to apply it to. I need some people with ideas. Or someone, man, I got some really great ideas. I'm low on funds, but I got a whole safe in my brain of what's in here can make us all rich. I'm looking for someone to back me, give me some capital, whatever. We need to get these people together and to be more open towards working with one another so we can go ahead and make some real impacts. Because that sister's invention, she put that into play in the beginning pretty much of the 20th century. And we still using that or offshoots of that today. Still using that. So that just shows how valuable and how impactful that invention is. But at the same time, that also lets us know that we're high past due for the next innovation. So what she had was amazing, but we've been there too long. We need the next step up. So who's going to be the sister or the brother to make that happen?
Manversations 2020.